Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I've got another unboxing video. Today we are going to be unboxing uh, some stuff from Big Biting Pig Productions. As you can see here, I've got the Big Biting Pig Production shirt, and they've sent some stuff over. So yeah, I thought I would check it out. Um, I have a list here. So Big Biting Pig Productions is a movie company. They make independent movies out in Madisonville, Kentucky, and they've done 10 movies so far. And this should be the order of release. I'm not entirely sure. I think I got it in the correct order. But anyways, I'm going to start checking all this stuff out. So let's start here. And actually, I noticed they sent. Looks like they sent a poster. Actually, I think it's more than one poster, yeah. Yeah, they sent over a couple posters for some of their movies. So, yeah, I've got a poster for Goat Sucker. It's one of their early movies. And then we've got a picture for Widow, which is another early movie they did. And then also have a poster for It Lives in the Attic, which is this is their newest one. But yeah, so that was pretty nice of them. So thank you for sending over those posters. That's pretty cool. I collect a bunch of this sort of stuff. So I guess now we're gonna get into the actual movies themselves, though. So yeah, I've got all of them right here. And I'm going to try to put them in order real quick. Alright, so now we've got all of these right here. So, the first movie that they did is called Maniac on the Loose. A patient described as extremely dangerous has escaped from the local psychiatric hospital. Fearing he'll lose his job if word gets out, the head of the hospital, Dr. Franklin Grimm, desperately attempts to cover up the escape. Meanwhile, there's a maniac on the loose. So, this is the very first movie that they did, actually. And, take a look inside here. This is what the disc looks like. But, yeah, I'm definitely pretty interested in checking these out. Okay, so the next one is Goat Sucker. And this one says capitalizing on a rash of sightings of a legendary creature called El Chupacabra, Spanish for the goat sucker. A touristy hiking company creates a goat sucker hiking tour. The pleasant hike turns into a nightmare when disturbing events cause the group to suspect the goat sucker may be more than just a legend. So yeah, this is the second movie that they did. Take a look inside here at the disc. And then So the first movie, Maniac on the Loose, was actually written and directed by Steve Hudgens. So Steve Hudgens and PJ Woodside are the founders of Big Biting Pig Productions. They started it. And then the second movie, Goat Sucker, was also written and directed by Steve. The third movie that they did, though, the third one that they did is called Widow. And this one was actually written and directed by PJ Woodside. So Vivian Potts is haunted by disturbing dreams of her recently deceased husband, Alex. When her sister admits to having similar dreams, Vivian is convinced Alex is trying to communicate with him. Is she losing her mind, or is the truth even more terrifying than she could ever imagine? So yeah, this is Widow. And it looks like the case got a little beat up a little bit. It's not too big of a deal, though. Yeah, it's just that bottom corner. But yeah, so this is their third movie. It's the first one that PJ Woodside wrote and directed. So the fourth movie that they did, Hell is Full. This one is actually no longer available on their website. It was one of their most popular titles, and it's gone out of print. So I had a hard time getting a hold of this one. I found a used copy on Amazon, though. So that's like the only way I was able to get a hold of this one, but it's supposed to be one of their best ones. The people of a rural Midwestern town go about their daily lives unaware something savage is among them, causing death and the dead to walk. So this is supposed to be like a zombie movie, and this one was written and directed by Steve. But yeah, there's the inside there. So their next movie is The Creepy Doll, and this one was written and directed by PJ Woodside. So Jason and Kate are the vision of a happy, expectant couple until she unpacks her peculiar childhood dolls, and then everything begins to turn creepy. Actually, so the first couple of them don't say anything about bonus features, but I'm pretty sure every single one of their movies has commentary tracks, blooper reels, deleted scenes, and trailers, because I know Hell is Full lists all that stuff, but the first three don't. But I'm pretty sure they all contain bonus features, because Creepy Doll also says it has an audio commentary. There's a making of Dolls documentary, blooper reel, deleted scenes, and trailers, and more. The next one is called Spirit Stalkers. This one is also out of print. It's no longer available on their website. So this one's another one that's hard to get a hold of. The Spirit Stalkers reality television show, once a big hit, faces cancellation without a ratings boost, which leads the investigation team to Gloria Tallman, whose house is rampant with unexpected ghostly activity. So yeah, this one also contains blooper reel, trailers, audio commentary, and deleted scenes. And this one was written and directed by Steve. I think starting with Widow, they basically kind of took turns, because Steve did Maniac on the Loose and Goat Sucker, and then starting with Widow, they started kind of going back and forth, writing and directing. So the next one is called Lucid. And this is the cover of Lucid. So this one says, a woman with increasingly disturbing and violent dreams consults a famous sleep therapist known for his controversial treatments. Her experience plummets her into the dark, twisted depths of her subconscious, grasping for her sanity. Yeah, and this one also has blooper reel commentary, deleted scenes, and this one was written and directed by P.J. Woodside. Having a hard time getting this one open. So their next movie is called The Caretakers. This one says, an aging caretaker for a powerful vampire must help hunt down a rogue half-breed vampire at the same time that he trains his two new apprentices. The special features, there's a blooper reel, audio commentary, closed captioning, and more. So this one is actually how I found out about Big Biting Pig Productions in the first place. There was a newspaper article about this movie premiering, and I read that article and found out about the company a couple of years ago, but I just never really checked out their movies until recently. But yeah, so this is the one that led me to them. I've never seen any of their movies yet, so this is going to be my first time watching these once I get to watching them. And I believe this one was written and directed by Steve, yeah. So the next one here is called Frances Stein. So this one says, Frances Stein is a brilliant scientist gone mad for all the right reasons. She's lost her marriage, her job, and her reputation. Now she has plans for her ex-husband and his new wife that will mess with their minds, literally. So special features contain blooper reel, audio commentary, anamorphic widescreen, and closed captioning. Yeah, this one is written and directed by P.J. Woodside and actually stars P.J. Woodside, I think, as Frances Stein. I think P.J. plays the title character here. Okay, so the last one here is called It Lives in the Attic, which is the newest movie that they've done so far. The lives of several people take a terrifying turn after discovering the attic in an old house with a mysterious past. And there's outtakes, audio commentary, deleted scenes, anamorphic widescreen, and closed captioning. And this one was written and directed by Steve. This one came out in 2016, I believe. And I think they were basically doing one movie a year for a while, but they've taken like 2017, 2018, and 2019 off from making movies. And basically they've been working on... Oh, I guess here's the... I don't think I showed the inside of all of them, though. But yeah, they've taken a break for a while, and they've been working on a book about their filmmaking experiences, I believe. And I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff out of the way. And this year, Steve actually came out with a bunch of books. So I'm also going to talk about the books that he came out with. So the first book I'm going to talk about here is called The Craving. A man dressed in black awakens under the fury of a thunderstorm. His memory is blank. Where is he? Who is he? His desire to uncover the mystery is drowned out by an insatiable craving that boils within, a craving to kill. So yeah, this is a novel that Steve actually wrote. I don't think it's based on any of their books, though. I think it's an original story. It looks like it's written like a script, though. So I don't know if this is a script that they were, maybe this was something that they were planning on filming and they never did. I'm not sure, but this looks pretty interesting though. And he also did a novella based on Maniac on the Loose, and then he did a series of like 9 novellas about the character from Maniac on the Loose that acted as both prequels and sequels to Maniac on the Loose. And this right here contains all 10 of those novellas. So it's 10 novellas right here. And it's the 9 Lives of Ski Mask, the complete collection. Enter the world of Ski Mask, a prolific and intelligent serial killer who has managed to turn his nefarious skill set into a dark and mysterious occupation. And this maniac has more than one life to live. So, with this, we get all 9 of the 9 Lives of Ski Mask novellas. So, Life 1, Death Room. Life 2, Ski Mask's Lair. Life 3, In Aeternum. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Life 4, Vampires. Life 5, Medusa. Life 6, Insane Asylum. Life 7, Horror. Life 8, Maniac. Life 9, Perfect Family. But you also get Maniac on the Loose, which is the original... I think basically his first... I think Maniac on the Loose was the first novella that he published. And I think The Craving was the second one. But I think the Maniac on the Loose novella is basically a novelization of this movie right here, their first movie. And then the 9 Lives of Ski Mask novellas basically act as like both prequels and sequels to the original Maniac on the Loose story. But yeah, this contains all 9 of the 9 Lives of Ski Mask. Plus it also has the Maniac on the Loose. But yeah, so this one looks pretty interesting too. It also looks like it's been written as a script. Yeah, so all of his novellas look like they've been written in like a script format. So I don't know if they're planning on turning these into movies later, because they might. But yeah, this is definitely pretty interesting here. So I've got 10 movies and like 11, basically 11 novellas to read through. So that's pretty cool. And I got all these posters, and I got this shirt. So I think this is a pretty cool little set of stuff here. But yeah, basically, if you want to check out Big Biting Pig Productions and get a hold of these for yourself, they actually have a deal where um, you can get Maniac on the Loose, Goat Sucker, Widow, The Creepy Doll, Lucid, The Caretakers, Francis Stein, and It Lives in the Attic for a pretty low price, actually. That's basically how I got them. There was like this. They had this bundle pack. I think it was like $23 for all 8 of those movies, and then these two you can watch for free. Oh, I think you can watch this one for free. Hell is Full. You can watch it on free. They've got like a link, I think, to like a Tubi account or something, to a Tubi, like you can stream it on there, I guess. Spirit Stalkers, I'm not sure if it's streaming for free, but if you do want to get a hold of any of these movies, though, I will have links in the description to their website, their social media pages, and all that good stuff. There's like an Amazon author page for Steve where you can get his novellas. But yeah, I'm gonna have links in the description if you guys want to get a hold of any of this stuff. I think it all looks pretty interesting. I can't wait to check it all out. So yeah, in the meantime, if you like this video, hit the like button, share it with others, subscribe, check out my Patreon page if you want to do that. I haven't really done anything with my Patreon yet, but I'm working on it. I just need I need to find the right group of people to help me out with that project. It's really tough to find people that have like a solid schedule that'll line up with my schedule, so we can all sort of work on this. But yeah, basically, that's about it. I don't really have much else to say. Yeah, I don't really know how to end these things either. But I guess thanks for watching, and I hope I'll see you guys soon. Bye.